Hey, how you doing tonight? Welcome, guys. I'm here to read you the third video here. I think this is going to be third, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how the hell they're coming out. But let's talk about the WWE Network and the Divas show. Alright, so here's the article I found right here. And it says, Backstage update on the WWE Network. There were people within WWE that have been working with the WWE Network who were surprised. They were surprised to hear that E picked up the WWE Divas reality show. Some didn't know about it until it was announced online earlier this week. The Divas reality show was originally marked for the WWE Network. Back in February, a WWE production memo stated that the planned started date for the network was fall 2013. There is a feeling within the Divas show getting picked up by E that's a strong indication that the network won't be ready by fall or likely anytime in 2013. Okay, so let's first talk off about the network, the WWE Network, which we've been promised for, I think, since last year or a couple years ago. I don't know. Fuck it. That it was going to come up and it was going to happen. Now, I think it's going to be a paid pay like HBO and stuff like that. I might do it, I might not. We'll see what happens. But this WWE Divas show on E, I will watch it because I am a fan of the Divas, and you all know that. I'm a fan of the Divas, and we will have probably Divas like Natalia, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Alicia Fox, all these ladies. And I'm hoping it really works out for them, and hopefully it helps them get pushed. Hopefully it helps develop their characters, something WWE should have done. And hopefully this show goes off and it does pretty good, and it makes WWE have to play the Divas into it. And that's something I've really looked at. I've been like, hey, if this Divas show goes off, people will want to see more of the WWE Divas. If their ratings could be good and everything could be good, the people want to see the Divas on Monday Night Raw. They like to want to see them fight because their characters have been developed with this reality TV show. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be like an online series, but the fact that it's an actual show, I think it got me. I think it really got me. I was like, what? No way. And since it's like a real show, it's crazy. And the question is, are you guys going to watch the show? You know, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see what... As long as it's not on Monday nights, so we'll be fine. But a WWE Divas show, it's going to be interesting to watch because you don't know what's going to happen. You just don't know how it's going to be. Is it going to be backstage or is it going to be actually with the Divas in their real life? And you don't know how much WWE will put of their own thing into it. Because if they put some of their own things, it might not be what you want to see. Because you know how WWE likes to spin it their way, But if they're not spinning it their way, and that's E who's actually the E Network who's spinning it, I might actually have a use to watch E Network again. I never watched E Network before, but if the WWE Divas are there, it might be fine. And another question is, will this bring more Divas back into the mix? More Divas, if let's say it gets popular, let's say it gets something, it grows a new fan base, it gets something going. Will former WWE Divas want to come back so they can somehow find themselves back on the show? And the question is, will that happen? And if it is, what kind of former Divas will be seen? Will WWE want those former Divas back? It'd be like, now you want to come back now? Oh, yeah. But the question is, what will we see on this Divas show and the WWE Network coming out? And not this year, possibly not anymore this year. It's like, does it kill the vibe for you that you want to get the network, or does it just make it even much better for you? A longer wait makes you think, oh yeah, I'm going to keep waiting for this. Honestly, my opinion is I'm still going to get it. I'm still going to get the network. I'm still going to watch it. So it doesn't really kill anything. It's just I would have loved to see it because I'm pretty sure that's the only channel I would have it on, WWE Network. That's right. But the question is, will you be watching the Divas show? Do you think it's going to be a good Divas show? Do you think this Divas show, if it goes off and gets some great ass ratings, do you think this will force WWE to really start using the Divas now? You have a lot of Divas. You have Layla, AJ, and I believe this show can actually help the Divas build up some character because a lot of them, nobody knows anything about them and they have no character and there's nothing to invest in. But if you invest yourself into a character by watching the show and watching them in the real life actions, it could be something fun to watch. Just saying, man. And I'm very surprised that E picked up the show. I'm very surprised, but I guess they've been nice with WWE. They've been all very nice. But WWE's Divas show hitting the E channel, that's crazy, man. Anyways, guys, again, be safe. Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow are about to have a group gang bang rape with you. Watch yourself. They're coming. And Damian Sandow will say, "You're welcome" in the end. And Cody Rhodes must ask you if he can rape you again.